What's up, you guys? Welcome to Financial Firefly. My name is Fernando, and today is Tuesday, February 10th, and I am so excited because this will be the first episode of my channel. I just want to start by giving a little overview of what you can expect. This is going to be a journey through my financial and personal growth. We're going to get into some tech news, personal finance, money, philosophy, and self-development. Have fun growing, being in the market, living and growing as a human being on planet Earth in 2020. So I'll just start off by giving you guys a little background. I started investing in 2017, $6,000 of my savings right in the market, a decent time. I mean, essentially any time in the last 10 to 11 years has been a great time because we've been in the longest bull market run in the last 90 years or something crazy like that. It was a gamble. I took some risks. But why did I do that? And the reason I found out about the stock market was I had a traumatic experience in 2017 where I had an extended stay in the hospital, 40 days and 40 nights, bedridden for about 5 months before I was returning to work. So I had a lot of time on my hands. And what I did with that time was kind of just get lost in the internet. You know, the world is at our fingertips. It is such a big place, but it is all right on our screens. And we could just take advantage of it whenever we want. So I just lost myself in the internet. Digested the news, current events, kind of contextualized history. I got really into finance, tech, and where's the future headed? When I was able to see all this stuff, it kind of just hit me like, whoa, there's so much opportunity out there. So many things are happening so fast. They're only getting faster. What do I do? How do I get in? What train do I have to jump on to ride this to the top? It really kind of just landed on the stock market. So after this near-death experience, I thought, so what do I really want to get out of life? What do I want for my short time here to be remembered by? How do I want to spend my time, feel, live my day-to-day? Because shit happens. And that kind of clicks for me is like, what do I want to do? I want to communicate with people. I want to have freedom. I want to grow. I don't want to be accountable to anybody. Don't want to have the responsibilities I don't want to have. Just all the freedom. I want to wake up with $10,000 in my bank account for doing absolutely nothing except snoring and drooling on my pillow. Sounds pretty nice. But it's also a dream, right? How do you make a dream reality? You kind of just take baby steps, and this is part of it. This is part of my journey of growth through personal finance and being a productive, fun, life-loving human being. And I hope to inspire you to do the same. Well, that was kind of on a tangent there, but that's really why I started this channel. It was timing. I had an experience that led me to discover certain worlds I wasn't exposed to. Things were rapidly advancing so fast, I kind of just wanted to jump on as fast as I could. So let's just get into my overall investing strategy. I have 2 active portfolios right now. Robinhood, which was my initial portfolio. I started in 2017, initial deposit of $6,000. Probably have invested now around $8,000, and I am up this week on great news from Apple, Amazon, and Tesla. My portfolio just reached an all-time high of $13,000. So it's my 60% return in 2 years, which is very cool. My second portfolio is an M.1 dividend growth portfolio, DGI investing, dividend growth. And that's essentially just having stable stocks and companies, not too exciting, but they're very profitable, mature, established in the economy. They have that revenue stream, they pay out dividends on a monthly, quarterly, maybe even yearly, just really stable, long-term plays. So the 2 strategies are really different in my Robinhood portfolio and my M1 portfolio. Robinhood is the one I trade with, actively trade shares for a profit, kind of just compound that way. Meanwhile, M1 is a lot more passive. Passive in the sense that you kind of just set it up, you set your allocations through these pies here. In those pies, you have to add up to 100%, you set your allocations. M1 does all the buying and trading for you. You just deposit the money, they will meet your allocations. Maybe you need to rebalance your pie. Some industries are doing better. You, for whatever reason, want to readjust your portfolio. But that's very passive. This is more active. My M1, I started a couple months ago after really getting involved with a lot of YouTubers, just saying like, how can I get in on this game? Because people are making money talking about money. It seems pretty damn fun. If they're making me smile and their perspective is helping me grow as a person in life, what can I do to help people like you who are watching this and grow and have fun in life? So I really think my perspective is going to bring something to the table, add value, get a couple laughs, and help grow as a person. There are so many different types of investing out there. These are my strategies. They may or may not work for you. I am by no means rich. I am trying to get there, trying to be FIRE, financially independent and retired early by the age of 35. Kind of unrealistic right now. Hopefully by the age of 40. I do have a stable job which allows me to plan out that consistent return in the future. As far as a 9 to 5 goes, I know when I can work and when I'm going to be paid. Hopefully I'll get promoted. That's all going to factor into my financial plan. But realistically, nobody gets rich by just working for somebody else. No, the secret is working for yourself. Among all common themes of billionaires and millionaires is that nobody really has one stream of income. Everybody has made it up over time, either by starting their own businesses, maybe inheriting. You're really not going to be a millionaire and FIRE by working for somebody else. It doesn't quite work that way. The salaries and the wages over the last 30, 40 years have stagnated, haven't kept up, so essentially our cost of living is way, way higher than the generations prior to us. And that really shows, right? Is millennials are buying less houses, we're less likely to own cars, we use public transportation for everything, we're heavily reliant on renting. Everything is really kind of in one hand, out the other, and that's not just for millennials, it's actually for the older generation too now, because some of them weren't as financially responsible or literate, and they're kind of just paying for it now. On the opposite side, the economy is really, really good. Jobs are kind of just falling from the sky depending on what industry and field you're in, but I don't want to be there. I want to be free. I want to wake up with $10,000 in my bank account after taxes, and just live, have fun, do yoga, spread joy, love, happiness, peace, and kindness, and teach people and be with my family, be with my friends. So I welcome you on this journey. Thank you for watching. Let's get into it.